Hello and welcome to American Living Off Grid in Africa. Um, I get asked about business all the time. I mean, it's kind of natural because uh, compared to most Africans, I'm extremely wealthy. So they want to know how to succeed and how I do it. And um, the the two things you need to remember is number one, you can do it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your situation is. You can do it. My wife is from Hayway, Malawi, and I didn't find her there. I found her here in America. She came here on her own. And if she can do it from Hayway with nothing, so can you. God doesn't love me any more than he does you. So, I mean, if he'll do it for me, he'll do it for you. Business is business, and rules are rules, and laws are laws. And business ideas are the same everywhere in the world. If it'll succeed in business in Europe or UK or US, it'll succeed in Africa. You can do it. That's the important thing to remember. The other thing is when you have goals and you have dreams and you have ideas about what you want to do, don't tell other people about it because they're just going to start getting jealous and they're going to tell you it won't work, you can't do it, and all this kind of stuff. Same thing happened to me. When I wanted to start my business here, people told me, oh, because it's computer based. And I didn't know anything about computers. And people said, you don't know nothing about that stuff. You can't do that, which was true. I didn't know anything about it. But the same people that used to call me and tell me, you can't do it, you can't do it, are the same people now that call me and ask me how to do it so they can do it. The same people. So don't pay any attention to what anybody else says. Don't tell them your goals. Don't tell them your dreams. Just do it. Now, one of the first things you're going to have to do is to associate with better people. Your income is going to be close to the income of the people that you associate with and hang out with. The friends that you spend time with the most are the people you're going to be most like. So if you hang out with people that are poor, then you're going to be poor too. And that's the same in America, in Europe, in Russia, as in China. It's the same everywhere as it is in Malawi. That's just how it works because you end up thinking like those people. The people you hang out with, you end up thinking like they do. And that's bad. You know, if they're selling tomatoes for a living, you're going to sell tomatoes for a living. If they end up making, a million kwaches a year, so will you. I make a million kwaches every couple of days. But that's because the people that I associate with do the same thing. And we talk about things like succeeding in business and new ideas and stuff. And people who don't have goals are not going to talk about those things. So you need to associate with a different group of people. Now, the easiest way to do that, if you see somebody who's a successful business person and you want to get this person as one of your friends, learn a little something about them before you ever talk to them. Let's say that they like old cars, old American cars. All you have to do is find some old American car that you know a little something about, study about it, find out things about it, and then something that interests you about any old American car. And then when you talk to this person, say, oh, I heard that you like old cars. I like old cars too. And you can start talking about those things. Now, what that did the first time you talk to that person, then from now on, he's not going to look at you as, oh, that's that guy that sells tomatoes. He's going to look at you as, oh, that's that guy that likes old cars, and I like old cars. Thinking about you and seeing your face is going to make him happy. Okay? Now, what that means, people like to be happy. People like to discuss things, to talk about things that they're passionate about, whether it's politics or agriculture or Lake Malawi or fish or boats or pigs. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you have common ground with that person is something that they're passionate about. And it only takes one meeting, just sitting down having coffee with them, anything. And then from then on, they're never going to look at you the same way. And then when you call them, they're not going to look at the number and say, "Oh, that's that guy that sells tomatoes. I don't want to talk to him." They're going to say, "Oh, that's that guy that makes me happy." You see? And now you've changed your entire relationship with that person. And you're going to also be in his circle of friends. And you're going to be able to meet other people. And you're going to be able to do the same things with those other people. And then you have a whole new group of friends. And when you get together, you're going to talk about things that are going to make you money. You're going to have opportunities. Instead of selling tomatoes, those people sell cars and houses. It's going to change everything about your world. And it's simple to do. You just have to be interested in the same things that other people are interested in, that you want to be close to and associate with. Now, I'll be doing a lot of these videos, so be sure to like and subscribe. And I succeeded, my wife succeeded, so can you. And anybody that tells you you can't, don't pay any attention to them, don't listen to them, because they're crazy. God doesn't love me any more than he does you. I did it. You can do it.